fat and sleek.
Smart and sleek she sits, ready with her playful quips.
Hello and welcome to TalkWord. This is the place where we grab an English word and really make it a part of your vocabulary. Today, we're zoning in on just one single word. But wow, is it a good one. It's stylish, it's modern, and trust me, once you get it, you are going to see it everywhere. So, let's dive in.
Okay, first up, just take a look at this car. Seriously, look at it. Notice those super clean lines, that smooth, glossy surface. It just looks like it would slice right through the air, doesn't it? So how would you describe that? What's one single word that sums up that whole feeling of modern, efficient style? Go on, let a word pop into your head.
If you were thinking sleek, then you absolutely nailed it. That's the word, sleek. It's just the perfect fit for a car like this. You know, it even sounds smooth. Just say it, sleek. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so let's really break down what this word is all about.
All right, to really get a handle on sleek, you've got to know that it kind of has two parts. They're two different ideas, but they are totally connected. We're going to start with the most physical meaning first, the one you can actually, touch.
So, at its very core, sleek is about a surface. I want you to imagine running your hand over that car we just saw, or maybe a polished river stone, or your brand new phone. That feeling, that perfectly smooth, maybe a little bit shiny or glossy feeling, that is the #1 meaning of sleek. It's all about that physical texture and appearance.
But here's where it gets interesting. Sleek is more than just a feeling. That physical smoothness gives us an impression of something else. It suggests elegance, style, a modern vibe. So sleek isn't just about how an object feels to the touch. It's about the cool, sophisticated, up-to-date feeling it gives off.
You know, the best way to really learn a word is to see it in action. So let's go on a little tour and see how sleek shows up all around us, from the animal kingdom all the way to the stuff we design and build.
Okay, picture a panther slinking through the jungle. Its fur is short, it's smooth, it has that little bit of a shine to it. It just lies flat against its body, showing off all that muscle. That right there is a perfect picture of sleek in the natural world. It's physically smooth, sure, but it also gives the panther this incredibly elegant and powerful look.
And here's where those two meanings we talked about just come together perfectly. An otter's fur is definitely smooth and glossy. But that physical trait has a purpose, right? It leads to this idea of efficiency. Its sleek body is just designed for graceful, fast movement, letting it glide through the water with almost no effort at all.
Now, let's switch gears and look at the things we humans create. Think about a modern skyscraper, all glass and steel. It has a very sleek look, doesn't it? The surfaces are smooth, the lines are totally clean and straight, and the whole vibe is just pure modern elegance. That, my friends, is sleek design.
And here's an example that I bet most of us are holding in our hands or at least have in our pockets right now. The design of a new smartphone is almost always called sleek. I mean, it's physically smooth, there are no clunky bits sticking out, and it just looks incredibly modern and stylish. It's the perfect combo of both meanings of the word. You know, sometimes the best way to understand what a word means is to know what it doesn't mean. And the total opposite of sleek is bulky. So where sleek means smooth, graceful, and efficient, bulky is all about being large, clumsy, awkward, and heavy. Think about a sleek new laptop versus a clunky old desktop computer. The difference is night and day, right?
Okay, so you get the concept. Now for what I think is the most important part, actually using it yourself. Let's look at a few quick sentences to see how you can start weaving sleek into your own conversations. So for technology, you could say something like, the new laptop has a very sleek design. Simple. But it's not just for objects. You can describe movement. The dancer's movements were sleek and powerful. You could just picture how smooth and graceful that is. It's awesome for describing someone's appearance too. She styled her hair in a sleek, straight ponytail. And hey, even in graphic design, the company revealed a sleek new logo. That just means it's modern, clean, and simple.
All right, we've looked at the definitions. We've seen a bunch of examples. Now it's your turn. It's time to take this word and really make it your own. You know, going from passively understanding a word to actively using it, that's where the real learning happens.
So if you remember just one thing today, let it be this. Sleek isn't just a look, it's a feeling. It's this amazing combination of smoothness, style, and efficiency, all wrapped up in one very powerful descriptive word.
And now for one final challenge. I want you to pause for just a second and look around the room you're in. Your phone, Your TV? Maybe a pen or a picture frame? What is the sleekest thing you can see from where you are right now? Go on, find something. Because answering that simple question is the first step to making this word a natural part of how you speak. And that is our deep dive into the word sleek. I really hope you feel way more confident using it now. If you enjoyed this, you should definitely check out the TalkWord mobile app. You can explore tons of other words, and you can even create your own word explanation podcasts with the help of 2 friendly hosts. It's a lot of fun. Thanks so much for joining me.
So sleek, so powerful.